Hey, sweeties, you ever notice how some BL couples just have this thing, like you can't explain it, but the moment they look at each other, you're gone? Yeah, it's been happening to me a lot lately, and no, I'm not complaining. My sleep schedule might be, but me, I'm fine, totally fine. So yeah, apparently my brain decided it was a good idea to rank the 8 BL couples who have been out here stealing my peace, my free time, and probably my sanity too. Because honestly, what is it about them? They just show up on screen like, hi, we own this show now. And my heart is like, okay, take my emotions. I didn't need them anyway. Oh, and before anyone asks, yes, I'm only talking about the most recent and ongoing BL series because that's where the magic is happening right now. The older couples had their moment, but we've got new drama, new chaos, new kisses to scream about. And if you feel like funding my caffeine addiction while I cry over fictional men, there's that tiny little thanks button down there. Buy me a coffee or 10. Therapy's expensive, coffee isn't. So starting us off at number 8, we've got PT and Rati from Memoir of Rati. Their chemistry, oh, it's there, but it's not the kind that comes crashing in like a storm. No, this one is softer, the slow burn kind that creeps up on you until suddenly you're completely invested without even realizing it. And with the story set in a time when love like theirs was considered scandalous, dangerous even, every little glance, every secret smile feels like gold. Thap and In really sold that connection. You believe every moment. But here's why they're at number 8. While their love is beautiful and it lingers in your chest, it doesn't have that scream into your pillow, throw your phone on across the room energy some of the other couples bring. And trust me, the rest of this list, they're about to bring all the butterflies and heart palpitations you can handle. So yeah, you might want to stick around. At number 7, we've got Charan and Khanin from The Next Prince, and honestly, this pairing had everything going for it. I mean, a prince and his bodyguard, that's already a setup dripping with tension and romance just waiting to happen, and when their chemistry shows up, oh, it shows up. The way Khanin would throw those little flirty smiles at Charan, and Charan standing there all serious, like he wasn't secretly melting inside. Please, you could cut that tension with a knife. And what I love most is how it wasn't just about romance, it was about safety, trust, and finding love when they least expected it. That kind of closeness, it makes every glance, every touch feel like it carries 1,000 unspoken words. But here's the thing, this romance moved at the speed of a snail carrying a backpack. A prince and his bodyguard should have given us more. The chemistry was there, but the pacing kept it at number 7. Instead of letting it climb higher. Okay, sliding into number 6, let's talk about Thap and In from My Magic Prophecy. Because, listen, this one had me feeling things I didn't even sign up for. The romance here, oh, it's that slow burn. Are they ever gonna kiss, or do I have to write the script myself kind of love? At first, it's almost frustrating. But somewhere along the line, the tension shifts. You see them start off side-eyeing each other, and before you know it, Thap is looking at In like he's the only prophecy he wants to believe in. And In, he goes from "you're annoying" to "wait, I think I like you." So smoothly, it catches even him off guard. Now, that episode 5 kiss scene? Whew, I wasn't ready. The way that tear just slipped down In's face, I was done. Finished. He tried to hold it in, but nope, emotion won that round. My heart straight up melted right there. And look, if I was being biased, as an ardent Jimmy C stan, I would have thrown them straight into number 1 or 2. But babes, have you seen the rest of the couples on this list? Competition is wild. Who am I to just throw my faves on top like that? And then there's the second couple in Revenge Love at number 5. Oh boy, Guo Chengyu and Yang Xiao Shuai. Now, while Suo Wei and Chi-Chung are busy setting the whole world on fire with their messy revenge plot, these two just stroll in like, yeah, we're not here for all that chaos, thanks. It's honestly such a vibe shift that it almost feels illegal, like switching from a stormy drama to a warm rom-com in the middle of the same show. Their romance, classic enemies to lovers, but with flavor. Cheng Yu, the rich playboy, keeps popping up everywhere with that I know I'm irresistible energy, and Xiao Shui is just there like, sir, please, I have patients to attend to. The push and pull between them, hilarious. You can practically see Xiao Shui building a wall every time Cheng Yu smiles, only for Cheng Yu to come back with a bulldozer the next scene. But here's the twist. Under all that teasing, Cheng Yu's not playing games. The man is persistent, yes, but in the most green flag way possible. He's patient. He actually listens. He doesn't bulldoze his way into Xiao Shui's life. He kind of waits at the door until Xiao Shui decides to open it. And when he finally does, whew, the softness, the care. The man practically applies to be his full-time emotional support boyfriend. And after all the mess of the main couple, watching them slowly build this safe, healing space together, chef's kiss. Oh, and their kiss scenes. Look, they didn't give us much, but what we got, I was eating it up. And that intimate scene, yeah, let's just say they showed us nothing and everything all at once. If you know, you know. All right, sliding into number 4, like we didn't just get emotionally whiplashed by the last couple. Let's talk about Han Tuo and Lu Jun Xi from Secret Lover. This couple came in hot. Before my snacks were ready, before the subtitles even loaded, the chemistry was already yelling, "We're starving." They didn't just walk in, they jumped straight for the jugular and never let go. Han Tuo and Lu Jun Xi, childhood besties turned lovers. Cute, right? But Han Tuo, baby boy, is bold. He barely started that whole relationship training thing before straight up confessing he likes Jun Xi. No time wasted. And then, the intimate scene. Oh my goodness. When Jun Xi said it was his first time and Han Tuo goes, "It's my first time too," yeah, that almost sent me to the ER. That whole moment was soft, sweet, and just this side of too much to handle. So yeah, the chemistry is fire, but the romance itself? Complicated, sweet yet problematic, cute, but also a little morally, That's why these two are landing at number 5. My brain's conflicted, my heart's racing, and I can't look away. Speaking of messy romance, coming in at number 3, we have Huang and Sheng Xiaoyou from ABO Desire. And oh boy, this couple didn't just walk into the Omegaverse. They kicked the door down, spilled the tea, and set the place on fire. Huang is out here playing chess, while Sheng Xiaoyou thinks they're just playing Monopoly. Huang out here pretending to be the sweet, innocent Omega while secretly running the entire show. Sheng Xiaoyou, the alpha so head over heels he probably forgot the rules even exist. Baby boy thinks they're having a cute little love story. Meanwhile, Huayong's playing emotional chess on expert mode. And let me tell you, the chemistry, it's not the sweet, slow burn kind. No. This is the look at me one more time and I might spontaneously combust kind of energy. It's sharp, it's possessive, it's towing that delicious line between love and obsession, and it works because you feel every bit of tension between them. But the kisses, oh, the kisses. Baby, these weren't your little soft pecks under the moonlight. No, this was I might die if I don't kiss you right now energy. And that intimate scene in episode 9, should I say crazy? Because actually one of the craziest I've seen in a while. I was sitting there like, did they just? Oh, they did. It was intense, messy, and honestly a little unhinged. And that's exactly why it worked. That's why these two are sitting pretty at number 3. They brought the spice, the obsession, the I shouldn't be rooting for this, but here I am anyway kind of energy, and they delivered it with chemistry that left the other couples looking like they were playing tag in the park. So the next 2 couples on the list, wow, I honestly don't even know how to rank them. They give off completely different vibes, but the same level of chemistry. My brain can't compute, but I'm gonna rank them anyway. At number 2, I'm putting Chi-Chung and Wu Wei from Revenged Love. Now listen, their romance, a bit toxic, absolutely. But did it win my heart anyway? Unfortunately, yes. See, Chi-Chung and Wu Wei are the definition of this is so wrong, but I can't stop watching. Their chemistry hits different, but not in the soft, swoony way. No. This is a full-blown train wreck, and I loved every single second of it. Wu Wei's revenge plan, so unhinged it's practically comedy. And watching Chi-Chung go from Mr. Cool and Collected to what in the world is happening was pure gold. Like the power struggle, the chaos, the verbal sparring, chef's kiss. It's messy, it's dramatic, it's everything. But, and here's where my mixed feelings come in, this relationship is waving more red flags than a soccer referee. Revenge plots, emotional manipulation, obsession. Yeah, not exactly #couple goals. Sometimes it felt less like romance and more like psychological warfare with occasional kisses. Still, the chemistry, you can't deny it. It's that wild, passionate, can't look away kind of connection. Messy? Absolutely. Unhealthy? Probably. Entertaining? Oh, 100%. It's the kind of love story that lives rent-free in your head, not because it's sweet and wholesome, but because it's gloriously, unapologetically chaotic. And finally, sitting pretty at number 1, yeah, I said it, is Thada and Armin from Reset. And before anyone comes for me, yes, I know most people would throw out Chi-Chung and Wu Wei, or maybe even Charan and Khanin. Cute choices, really. Adorable. But for me, not a single one of them comes close to what Thada and Armin served. I don't care what anyone says. They're number 1. End of story. Because what these two have isn't just romance. It's like the universe itself pulled up a chair and said, watch this. It's fate, destiny, soulmates, cosmic alignment, whatever you want to call it. They've got it. From the second they meet, Armin is confused. The poor thing has no clue what's happening. But Thada? Oh, he's gone. Completely gone. The man looks at Armin like he invented air. Like breathing was optional before this moment. And honestly, I felt personally attacked because no one's ever looked at me like that, and I'm still processing my feelings about it. And the role reversal? Chef's kiss. Last life, Armin was the confident one. This life, tables flipped. He's vulnerable, he's lost, and Thada swoops in like this broody, mysterious protector. But make it romantic, not cheesy. He's not just in love, he's devoted. Like, I would fight time itself for you, devoted. And don't even get me started on the chemistry. It's not sparks, it's not fireworks, it's a whole spiritual awakening. It's the kind of love that makes you sit there like, okay, maybe the universe does have a plan. The way Thada looks at Armin, you feel the weight of every lifetime, every moment apart. Every quiet promise just pouring off the screen. So yeah, other couples are cute, fun, even iconic. But Thada and Armin, they're transcendent. They make you believe in soulmates, in destiny, in love that doesn't just hit different. It rewrites the entire definition. That's why they're my number 1, no debate. And that's it, sweeties. My little tour through the 9 BL couples who are basically out here stealing hearts and wrecking sleep schedules. Honestly, some of these scenes, yeah, they had me needing an extra cup of coffee just to recover. But that's just me. I want to hear from you. Who's your ultimate BL couple right now? Drop it in the comments because I love seeing which ships everyone's sailing with. And hey, since I'm already running on caffeine watching all these love stories unfold, you know what to do if you want to keep me fully supplied. All right, sweeties, until next time, stay in love with love.